this team to be able to go play in a state semifinal and hopefully go to a state championship?
It feels amazing. We worked so hard, and we worked so hard to prepare for this team, and I'm speechless. It feels great.
To be down 7 at half and you show the resiliency to come back, what does that say about this Big Reds team?
We did it kind of against Hudsonville as well. We came out second half. We were down first. Well, I don't think we were down, but it's too close. Came out second half, and our second half energy is what really does it for us, which we're trying to work on being able to do that first half as well, but second half is always, third quarter is where we always pick it up and show our energy and go from there.
Describe that mindset you had in the second half, because it seemed like you really, especially in that third quarter, were really on a mission to deliver for your team and help you guys raise that deficit.
Because my team feeds off my energy, so I knew that I had to pick it up in order for everybody else to pick it up, and the result is we won. So I feel really great to be able to have that spark for my team and be able to get that spark for my team whenever we need it, and hopefully I'll come out victorious.
How do you guys stay so calm when things aren't going good?
I don't really know. I mean, we trust each other. I think that's really we all trust each other. And I feel like that's really the biggest part of being able to stay calm in situations like that.
So you're the first ever quarterfinal winners in Muskegon history.
Yeah.
Muskegon girls history, anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you.
What was kind of going on? I mean, it seemed like they had you guarded pretty well on that play, and you were just able to. I mean, what was kind of going through your head?
I practice shots with a bunch of pressure every single day with my dad. My dad trains me, and we practice that every single day. So really, it was just an instinct. Really, just put it up in my mind. In my mind, I knew it was going in. Like I was trained to have a mindset like that, to be able to make everything, try to make everything.
Obviously, you're going to MSU next year, but how nice is it to be able to end your career at Final Four in Calvin?
Great. We're on a mission to get to the state finals and to, Lord willing, be state champions, and that'd be an amazing way to end my senior year.
You were going shot for shot with number 32, who was also having a nice game for their team. I saw at the end you came over to provide the double team when she had the ball out on the wing. What was going through your mind when you ran over there and started pressuring?
Something had to happen. We weren't getting any steals. She was just holding it. And the player I had been guarding, I don't think she had a point the whole game. So I figured, why not go double her, put a little more pressure on her, and from that we got a steal.
Is that something your coach told you to do, or something you just saw?
No, the person I was guarding hadn't scored the whole game, so I just.
How does it feel to know that decision paid off and won the game for you?
Great. Great.
Absolutely. We've been in some games like this all year, and so one of the things that I keep telling the girls is, it's a possession game when you're going up against good teams. You're not going to blow them out, so you got to be able to run an offense. And I thought in the second half, typically, definitely in the third and fourth quarter, we did a great job of just settling down, running offense, looking inside, and start making them trying to do some things defensively that we knew we were going to get opportunities to get shots. So I thought our girls did a good job of being disciplined and running our offense. I know a lot of times people like to think about our defense as swarming, but tonight we showed that we were also a good offensive disciplined team too.
Number 32 for their team was having a really nice second half. And then Alyza, she said that at the end of the game, she kind of left her player to go give the double team, and that ended up winning you guys the game. Talk about what she brings defensively with just that kind of heady mindset.
Well, I think you just kind of named it. I mean, I didn't call that, and, she took it upon herself to do something like that and cause a turnover, which was huge. And then, more importantly, went down on the opposite end and finished for the game. So, her with all her accolades, being a Miss Basketball candidate, being a McDonald's nominee, Michigan State grad, and just, not grad, but going to Michigan State off a full-ride scholarship. I mean, you look at Alyza Winston, man. I mean, tonight, that last play just kind of sums up who she is as a person and a player.
Coach, can you kind of take us through the run of emotions in the final couple possessions? You turn the ball over, then you get it, and Alyza gets the basket for the win.
Well, obviously, one thing we wanted to do was it was 51 seconds left, so we wanted to take the last shot, and we had a set play ramp set up for Alyza to take that last shot. If she didn't get it, we had something for Dynasty. Her and Dynasty do some pick and roll action. Of course, they got the turnover on Dynasty. Went off her foot, and then Alyza, again, like you just said, she just kind of made up in her mind to go trap. Caused the turnover, got the steal, came down and scored the game-winning bucket.
Didn't Brianna actually tap the ball away and get that steal?
Brianna Alexander did tap it, and then Alyza picked it up and, of course, finished the play.
What does it mean for this program to be going to state semifinals and, all these girls to be able to play on that kind of stage?
Well, when you think about Muskegon girls varsity basketball, every single time we step on the floor right now, we're kind of making history because no girls team ever in the history of the program has ever went this far. So they kind of understand the moment that they're in right now, and more importantly, we have our city riding for us right now. So what we're trying to do is make sure that we create some culture that's going to be long-lasting for our girls basketball program from this point moving forward.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thanks a lot.